My life is one big mess.
Where are you? Oh. No. It's a memory. It's a dream. You're not here. It's a house. But are you sure?
My whole willpower fell apart a long time ago. I remember... What the fuck? I don't remember much anymore. And in fact, not remembering is my biggest life success. There are places in my head that I haven't entered for a long time.
This cannot be. Jason, throw it away. Don't remember. Don't remember. No. You did the last minute. They're here. They know. They know.
I won't let them into my head. I won't let anyone mess with my head.
Get a grip. Breathe. Breathe. It seemed to you. It seemed to you. You made a mistake again, loser. Forever and always in the back of your mind. We will. Possible. He must be somewhere. Must be somewhere. Look around.
Thursday, April 17th, 1982.
Just voices.
The time is... the battery in my watch died 2 weeks ago. Who the fuck cares? They cut off my cable TV a month ago. At first I thought I'll go mental. But there is a VHS rental downstairs, and my neighbor records my favorite game show for me as well. Oh, television. Keeper of our sanity. Creator of behavior patterns. Tube of condensed reality. Be damned. You serve as solace to the ignorant and shape off our fantasies. Be praised, VHS. The opposite of it all. Glory to you for porn of every color and every fetish. Glory to you for gore and B-movies, for Roger Corman, Hammer films, and Italian giallo classics.
Jungle. This city is a damn jungle. Luckily, I have my own path speeded. Somewhere there is a pharmacy. The roads to There the clear
is
mind.
something else I forgot.
haven't left the apartment for weeks. I have to. I have to get those medications.
Make it on time.
Yes, I didn't have much time. I had to get these medicines and come back before the curfew starts. Quiet down!
To do it yourself. Without us. No way. You'll make it.
Remember that time we went to the movie theater, even though our father banned us from going? That was probably the last time we both could call ourselves kids. That night, everything changed. Our mom, she had a gift. She was able to see more. She had a feeling that father had certain obligations to these people. I inherited that ability. This gift. How the fuck am I talking about? It's not a gift. It's a curse.
What is it, Marie? It is you, Mister. Of course it's you. Did you make it there? You look so different.
Where are your keys? Close yourself for your own safety. They locked you in here.
In a way, I always had a feeling about it. But now, I was getting closer to certainty. Everything was fitting together. I just had to find more evidence.
sitting upon the throne. Perfect woman, porcelain skin, body covered with a see-through shroud soaked in blood. The whole hell dimension fell to its knees before her might and beauty.
Don't want to go
I
in there.
decided to kneel as well, and right then, she approached me, whispered something in my ear. She whispered something. It was important. I know it. I can't remember. Why the fuck I can't remember?
Tough time sleeping again, buddy? I'll come back home late today, so I recorded a special tape for you. I know how much you love my stories, so I
The
came up with
voice
this one
of
just
Rachel.
for you.
A fairy tale she
Once
recorded
upon a
for me
time,
a long time
there was
ago.
a brave boy named Alfred. People called him the Great. He had his favorite cat, a fearless friend named Behemoth. But one day, his companion left Alfred's side, vanished into thin air, or so he thought. Behemoth, as all good cats do, answered the Cat Queen's call and made his way to her marvelous palace. Who is the Cat Queen, you ask? Well, her looks were breathtaking, yet so empty, despite having thousands of cat worshippers. To find his cat friend, Alfred traversed 7 hills, swam through 7 rivers, and wandered 7 forests full of mysterious dangers. It was a perilous adventure. Along the way, Alfred realized that many cats had joined his quest. All of them are on the way to answer the call of the Cat Queen. Their mutual goal led to numerous acts of kindness. He built footbridges across the rivers, slashed through giant spiders, and cats shared their warmth during cold nights. After 7 long months of that taxing journey, all of them have reached their destination, a wonderful Cat Queen's palace. Unlike his companions, Alfred fell to his knees exhausted to death. Seeing this tragedy, his cat companions started to lick him, sharing their life force and trying to wake him up. As the Cat Queen opened the gates, a great black cat appeared before her eyes. As you may have already guessed, it was Alfred the Great, turned into a cat by cat magic. He reached his goal and came before the Queen, yet he couldn't ask her a favor, as he no longer had human voice. Alright, kiddo, I'll tell you the rest of the story tomorrow. Now sleep, little one. Dream of the beautiful Cat Queen in a red dress, a palace full of cats, and both her and Alfred majestically strutting through chambers filled with litter boxes.
Us to take over again.
Patrick, are you there?
It can't be. No. Impossible. No. It can't be you. You appeared in my dream today. Maybe it wasn't a dream. I think I saw you for a moment on the couch. It always starts like this. Stop it. Be quiet. This is not happening. Stop it. Be quiet. Rachel?
Help me, Patrick.
She's not here. Lost her again. It couldn't have happened.
Tuesday, September 23rd, 1982. At least according to the newspaper I found at the door. How long could it be there? I'm low on medicine and my insurance. There is no insurance anymore. I have nothing to eat, no family, no strength, not even cable TV. There's just me, all alone. Only that static noise coming from the TV keeps me company. I become one with it and flow along. I drink with it, I talk to it. We're friends, and that brings me solace.
No. I don't want to go in there.
Voices in your head. listen. Patrick, this idleness will eventually kill you. Rachel's waiting. Patrick, can you hear me?
Claudia, can you hear me?
Good evening. I will make announcements.
I hope you kneel when you call me.
Yes. No,
Oh, what does no mean?
I do not kneel. I stand.
Move, Patrick.
Get down on your knees, trash, or I'll crush you.
That was not a good idea.
Move, Patrick. Don't let fear paralyze you.
Yes, I'm listening.
Hello? Jasmine?
Where do you know me from? What do you want?
No worries. I found your ad in the newspaper.
Advertisement? Oh, yeah. I did it after all. Listen, it was a moment of weakness. Too many pills, a little bit of alcohol.
I know how you feel.
How can you know?
I do a lot of things under the influence of drugs mixed with alcohol. Later, I don't remember them. I am somewhere where I shouldn't be, traveling through strange places in my head.
Have you tried Lateralis? 10 pills and you can take off. You stop overthinking, you stop analyzing, your body separates from the mind.
Jasmine,
Is that so?
I have to ask you something.
Idleness will
Will you allow me?
Ask.
What did you run away from?
I can't talk. They can watch me. Especially now when I posted this ad.
Did you see my sister there? The name, Rachel, means anything to you? Jasmine, I need to know. I need to know if everything is okay with her.
No. She speaks through her. You know how it is when she speaks through you?
We will never
Leave me. Leave.
Jasmine, talk to me.
Leave me alone. Don't call. Don't call anymore.
Jasmine, wait!
do something. Move.
That was Rachel. For a brief moment, I was able to control all my madness to state with certainty it was her. And even if my senses were trying to deceive me again, I couldn't leave it like that. She sounded like she was in serious trouble. She needed my help. I had to do something. Hotel Equinox, soon. So, will she be waiting for me there? But first I had to get myself together. No, be quiet. I will not lose her again.
Again. Yes. No. It has to be her. No.
Are you there, Patrick? Let us in. Fucking washing machine. What the fuck?
Pathetic, Patrick. Well, Patrick, you need medication. You're gather ourselves together before meeting with Rachel. Prescription. You don't have a prescription. Will not let you leave. Prescription. You don't have a prescription. Will not let you leave. You're doing bad, Patrick.
No. I don't want to go in there.
Your fear has closed this room. Overcome the fear. Overcome.
Get out of my head!
It's not there. It's just the truth.
Give us control.
You don't have a prescription.
Get out of my head!
Will not let you leave.
Give us control. We'll take care of everything for you.
So far, 3 victims have been found, but the police have also received a report of 2 more girls missing. When more details come, we will inform you about it in the evening news. Our special guest, Detective Ortega, will answer our most burning questions. Stay tuned.
You're being watched. Behave normally. As if you were not listening to the voices in your head at all.
unknown creations of your mind, but some things I'm trying to call back to you.
Get out of my head!
Yes, let's not move. Let's listen to the music of the city. Yes, let's not move. Let's listen to the music of the city. Look there. Run. Run.
Hey, it's not what you think.
Terrifying. Is there something that us ordinary
My
citizens
consciousness
can do?
was slowly disintegrating.
Shut up, you freak!
Things were breaking like stitches off the was tainted with madness. To see me in such a state, I had to get myself together. Buy medication, regain control. Do you hear, Patrick? You have to regain control.
Into the darkness. Did you find us? Take us with you.
What the fuck?
You've got mail, Patrick. You've got mail.
Who are you? What are you doing in my mailbox?
I'm a friend, Patrick. I came
Was it
to warn
strange?
you.
Not at all. Warn about what? To my twisted
I have a
reality.
message for you. Come, squeeze your hand inside. Don't be shy, Patrick. We did it many times before. Yes. Deeper. Deeper.
Why are you standing?
Don't stop. Deeper. Like the janitor, honey. I love your delicate hands, and I don't want to lose them, so avoid him at all costs. Until next time.
I have bad news for you, Patrick. You are control. Give us control. Slowly. Oh, yes. Give up. Don't fight. Surrender to us. Surrender to the seventh body. Don't be afraid. You can't escape. Never escape from us.
Patrick Coleman! I know you're here! It's better for you to have money!
Hide yourself. Have a chance with him. Patrick, have you ever felt control? I have bad news for you, Patrick.
Destroy him! Now! Or he will destroy you! Do you see him? Run away! Yeah. You feel that breath? Right on your neck?
Promise us, Patrick. Listening to the voices in your head at all.
What the fuck are you looking at?
my fist? That's the fucking tooth fairy. I will break your legs.
I'll fuck you up! You unlucky loser! You shouldn't have pushed yourself in here! What the fuck are you looking at? I will remodel your face!
I will break your legs.
Do you want a sickle in your stomach? And now you fucking played yourself!
See my fist? That's the fucking tooth fairy.
You're unlucky loser! You shouldn't have pushed
The
yourself
start
in
of
here!
a day. What else awaits me today? And that's what fucking worries me.
There's nothing to see here, citizen.
Leave him. He's with me. Coleman, you finally got out of the home.
Ortega, as always, at the center of the story.
Yes, it's the 7th one. You know what I discovered? This cycle leaves cut-out symbols on the neck of each victim. Zodiac cipher. Patrick, are you okay?
No, it can't be the Zodiac.
Where does this certainty come from?
The Zodiac is not alive.
They never caught him after all.
I just know. Understand? I know it. But I don't want to talk about it. Let's change the subject. I don't have time for this.
Yes, Patrick. Get a hold of yourself. We'll be in touch.
Wait. There's one more thing.
I'm listening.
Rachel. She called me.
You mixed the pills with alcohol again, didn't you?
See for yourself.
The old Hotel Equinox? I know that place. You better stay away from it.
And the message?
What's the message?
Red lipstick on the front and the back.
There's nothing here.
It must have tainted.
Patrick, get your shit together. And don't do anything stupid.
I need to buy medicine.
Princess.
be so easy to get rid of us.
Oh, shit.
The other night, dear,
Don't want
as I was sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. But when I woke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
Where am I?
You made me happy
if you want to
when
get rid of
skies
us,
are
you have to
gray.
defeat us.
You'll never know how much I love you.
You shouldn't be here! But don't worry, I'll make you disappear soon.
You seem to me. My poor heart pains. So when you
No. No. What have you forced me to do?
I know you! You're sniffing around for that fucking Ortega again! Any last wish?
So I hung my head and I cried.
You shouldn't be here! But don't worry, I'll make you disappear soon.
Are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know.
Mom? Is that you?
It's her. No, please. It can't be her. It must be her. Have you taken us, Patrick? Take us away from here.
Patrick, my dear. How fortunate that you don't remember. You must forget. Don't remember. Don't remember.
Stop it! Be quiet!
It's totally impossible. You hear me? They drugged us with something.
Whoever you are, this isn't funny!
This isn't happening. Remember that. We're everywhere. We hear every breath you take. We see every move you make. We read your thoughts. You're lost. A beautiful fall of humanity. You impress us, Patrick. Did you see that wall? That wall is better. Have you ever felt like you were controlled? I have bad news for you, Patrick. You are
Destroy him, now! Or he will destroy you! Behind you! Run, you little bitch! You see him? Run away! Destroy him, now! Or he will destroy you! Run, you little bitch! They'll get you. You feel that breath right on your neck? Run, you little bitch! Kill him quickly before he kills you! You were in the wrong place at the wrong time. Ready for a date? My fist in your teeth! And even with broken legs, you won't be able to handle it.
You shouldn't be here. But don't worry, I'll make you disappear soon.
Shut up. I can't let it go like this.
Look at yourself, Patrick. You're following. Save you from it. Save your strength. Why? It wouldn't catch you anyway. Accept your madness. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Pocket. Radio waves invade your synapses. Everything is in your hands. Can't escape this. We're everywhere. We hear every breath you take. We see every moving we read your thoughts. You're lost. Now we will be able to hear us more often and more clearly. And the winner is Patrick Kalman. Oh, Patrick. Shall I sing you a lullaby? Can you find us? Are we behind you? In the darkness? Oh, yes. Yes. Give us more control. Give us a voice. Knock, knock. Who's there? Voices in your head. They know. They hear your thoughts. When we whisper, you mumble under your breath. Give up. Don't fight. Surrender to us. This will be a silent death. A beautiful fall of humanity. You impress us, Patrick. Yet unfailed list. That is your step. You have to get me enough. I have bad news for you, Patrick. So much power.
I knew it.
Of course you knew. After all, it was your idea.
No. You're not real. You're just a product of my imagination.
Maybe you're right. But so what? Is this also the product of your imagination? Patrick! Don't fight it, Patrick. So you see, Patrick, you need me, and I need you. Now beg.
Help. Help. Please.
I have known your father, and can help you find Rachel.
Speak up. Where's Rachel?
They are also looking for her. Look for them, and you'll find Rachel.
Who are they?
Those who hide behind the masks.
What do you mean? You knew my father?
I will help you connect the dots, understand the meaning of the work of his life.
And if I agree, then you probably want something in return.
I like to think of myself as an artist, and the press has made me a regular butcher. I need beating hearts to complete my work, including the heart of the traitor who manipulates me. For each of them, I'll share a secret with you.
A traitor? What are you talking about?
Do you want to know who is the traitor? You will fulfill the terms of the contract, whether you like it or not.
The deeper I went into the tunnels, the more madness I fell into. This place was as unreal as the 2 meetings I had just had. At the same time, I felt like I was somehow touching the truth. All of this had to have happened somehow. My task was to understand how much of it was a product of my imagination and how much was true. It wasn't a dream. It was a nightmare.
hear every breath you take. We see every move you make. We read your thoughts. You're lost. Give us control. Slowly. Oh, yes. You're losing control. Losing it. No. Never had it. Just realizing it now. Find us. Are we behind you? Maybe right there. In the darkness. Look at yourself, Patrick. You're falling into madness. Save you from it. Listen to radio waves invade your synapses. Everything is noise. Tick tock. Tick tock. Soon you will Yes, give us more control. Give us a voice. We hear your thoughts. We whisper. Thoughts you think you're falling apart, Patrick. To bits and pieces. Yes, give us more control. Give us a voice. Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
We're here for your safety. Protect us from resist and allow the distractions of the opposition. The distractions of the opposition. The epidemic is alive. There's no virus. You resist. I will not get vaccinated. Save yourself if you can. Piece of shit.
I have bad news for you, Patrick. You surrender to us. Fall of humanity. Press us, Patrick. Radio waves invade your synapses. Everything is noise. Just don't stick out. Don't stick out.
Bravo 44. Bravo 44. We're surrounded. We need support.
Use this, damn it!
Just realizing it now. Radio waves invade your synapses. Everything is noise. You're no longer here. We're taking control piece by piece.
it.
Your choice, Patrick.
Give us control. Slowly. Oh, yes. Can you hear us? Can you hear this? Oh, yes. How clearly we can see your thoughts now. Accept your madness. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Puppet. Do you feel your will crumbling? You can't even take 2 steps with
Breaking news. During the liquidation of an illegal homeless camp, a horrifying crime occurred. One of the police officers was found dead. Her body was taken out of a garbage container wrapped in a bag, and her heart was cut out of her chest. The police, along with a private detective agency, are investigating the case. Is this another victim of a serial killer? More on this topic in the next news edition.
Did you hear it? Or is it just voices in your head? Radio waves invade your synapses. Everything is noise.
Dad! Please, no!
Mom! I'm scared.
Don't be afraid, Patrick. We have to pretend that nothing is happening.
But I can't. Mom!
Cover your ears, Patrick. And close your eyes. And don't remember.
Patrick! Patrick! Come to Daddy!
Everything will be fine, Patrick. You just need to forget. Not remember. Not remember.
Patrick.
He's waiting for us. Waiting for us. Don't go. I'm scared. Can you find us? In the darkness. Oh, yes. Yes. Give us more control. Give us a voice. Accept your will. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. You're a puppet. They hear your thoughts. You're real, Patrick. And you are our dream. But there, you'll find answers. Not pathway. Closer and closer to the 7th. Don't be afraid. We will never abandon you. We're here. We're taking control. Piece by piece. Behind you. In front of you. It surrounds you. Madness surrounds you. You're falling apart, Patrick.
Rachel? Leave her!
You don't remember. Can't do anything. It's happening.
Rachel!
The only brake pads trick. No Undertaker will permit.
Yes. Yes.
Before the break, Senor
Patrick?
learned everything.
Are you there? It's me,
You do this to
Ortega.
me.
I have a lead.
Forgive me, Rodriguez. You have
Your
to forgive me.
father's clinic.
Carlos means nothing to
Turns
me.
out that this tenement
What
has
about
belonged to the
Manuel?
Chippewa
What about
tribal
Gustav?
organization
What about
for
Louis?
20
What about
years.
Gregor?
I am not your property, Senor Rodriguez.
You are here thanks to me, and you owe me everything.
You want to
This
tell
is
me
the
that
end.
he had something in common with them?
What will
Very likely.
do after finding
There
out that
is
his
something
mate
else,
slept
Patrick.
with everyone in the mansion except
I
him?
think you are
We will
being
find
watched.
out.
By who? What are you talking about?
It's not a
Just
riddle.
because you can't see
Just don't leave the house.
doesn't mean it
I will
doesn't
come to you.
exist.
Don't do anything
How is
stupid,
that? We
Patrick.
live in a free country, so I'm prepared for any threat. How do you want to fight an enemy you can't see? Viruses are tiny. Thousands of them can fit on the tip of a needle. Yet, despite their size, they can be deadly to us. Behind you, citizen! There is nothing there! Good luck trying to shoot viruses like this. How should I protect myself? Try not to touch doorknobs and handrails with your hands. That's where you can find most viruses. First of all, wear a mask on your mouth and nose. Do it always when you go out somewhere. If you have to use a doorknob or handrail, do it with a tissue. And throw it away immediately after. What else do I need to know in order to prepare for a fight against this invisible opponent?
There is no hope left for us. We can only reduce the chances of infection.
But how is that?
We were not, and we will never be ready to fight such a small enemy. Millions will die before we build up a it. Like in the times of the West or the Spanish flu, all restrictions are a fight against goodness, and their effectiveness is minimal. We lost before this fight.
Terrifying. Is there something that us ordinary citizens can do?
Wash your hands and try.
One more trauma, and there will be no Patrick.
Dad, why didn't Rachel go with us?
Your sister has a very important work meeting today. She would definitely prefer to be here with us, but adulthood comes with responsibilities, Patrick.
Important work. Did he push such lies on you?
What are you talking about, Rachel?
Father, he sold me out. He sacrificed my soul for his own ambitions.
Are you ready to see where Daddy works?
Yes!
Put your ear to the wall. Listen to our whisper. We're real, Patrick. And you are our dream. Give us control. Slowly. Oh, yes. I have bad news for you, Patrick. You are controlled. Radio waves invade your synapses. Everything is yours. Except your your core puppet. Have you ever felt like you were controlled? I have bad news for you, Patrick. You are controlled. Behind you. In front of you. It surrounds you. Madness surrounds you. You're hear your thoughts. When we whisper, you mumble under your breath. Now you won't get away from us. Do you ever hear your own thoughts? Or are we the only ones you hear? You don't have your own thoughts, Patrick. Accept your madness. Don't fight it. Puppet, you're losing control. You're losing it. No, you never had it. You're just realizing it now. I'm scared of what I find here. Don't do it, Patrick. Have you ever felt like you were controlled? I have bad news for you, Patrick. You are controlled. Can you hear us? Can you hear this? Oh, yes. How clearly we can see your thoughts now. A beautiful fall of humanity. You impress us, Patrick. You can't escape. You'll never escape from us. You're falling apart, Patrick. Into little pieces. We're everywhere. We hear every breath you take. We see every move you make. We read your thoughts. You're lost. A beautiful fall of humanity. You impress us, Patrick. Closer and closer to the seventh bottom. But don't be afraid. We will never abandon you. You're no longer here. We're taking control, piece by piece. Closer and closer to the seventh bottom. But don't be afraid. We will never abandon you. You're losing control. You're losing it. No, you never had it. You're just realizing it now. They know. They hear your thoughts. When we whisper, you mumble under your breath. Did you forget how to walk? Do you ever hear your own thoughts? Or are we the only ones you hear? You don't have your own thoughts, Patrick. Give us control. Slowly. Oh, yes. You can't escape. You'll never escape from us. Can you find us? Are we behind you? Maybe right there. In the darkness. Radio waves invade your synapses. Everything is noise. It's no use. You won't make it. They will find you. We're real, Patrick. And you are our dream. Now we will be able to hear us more often and more clearly. Closer and closer to the seventh bottom. Don't be afraid. We will never abandon you. Give up. Don't fight. Surrender to us. They know. They hear your thoughts. When we whisper, you mumble under your breath. Can you find us? Are we behind you? Maybe right there. In the darkness. You're no longer here. We're taking control, piece by piece. Now you won't get away from us. Team Patrick. into little pieces. Accept your madness. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. You're our puppet. Team Patrick. Do you ever hear your own thoughts? Or are we the only ones you hear? You don't have your own thoughts, Patrick. Now you will be able to hear us more often and more clearly. One more trauma, and there will be no Patrick. Closer and closer to the seventh bottom. But don't be afraid. We will never abandon you. Do you think you're invisible? They know. They hear your thoughts. When we whisper, you mumble under your breath. Closer and closer to the seventh bottom. But don't be afraid. We will never abandon you. A beautiful fall of humanity. You impress us, Patrick. We're everywhere. We hear every breath you take. We see every move you make. We read your thoughts. You're lost. Accept your madness. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. You're our puppet. No wonder you haven't been able to achieve anything in life. Have you ever felt like you were controlled? I have bad news for you, Patrick. You are controlled. Give up. Don't fight. Surrender to us. You cannot move on your own way. You're just a puppet that requires someone to pull the strings. You can't escape. No, I can't listen to this. No. You must have turned something on by mistake. Give us control. Slowly. Oh. A beautiful red. In front of you. Madness. Yes. How clearly we can see your
That is a very old building, Patrick. The basements underneath it still remember the times when witches were burned at the stake.
But witches don't exist, Dad.
There is one witch above all witches, the Red Huntress, Ishtar, all-powerful. But don't be afraid, Patrick. She is on our side. Wait here. Press your ear against these old walls and listen to her whisper. Can you hear her whisper?
We're everywhere. We hear every breath you take. Thoughts. You're lost. Do you feel your will crumbling? You can't even take 2 steps without our help. Give up. Don't fight. Surrender to us. You hear her whisper, Patrick. Now you won't get away from us. Thoughts? Or are we the only ones you hear? You don't have your own thoughts, Patrick. Do you hear? Listen. Do you hear? Closer and closer to the 7th bottom. But don't be afraid. We will never abandon you. They know. They hear your thoughts. When we whisper, you mumble under your breath.
Just as I thought.
You think you're invisible?
Can we do something about it, Doctor?
Your synapses.
I will give you a strong antibiotic and it should pass after a week or 2. Relax. It won't hurt.
You're falling into madness, and nothing will save
Dad?
you from it. Have you
Patrick?
ever felt like you were controlled?
Fuck! I told you not to bother me!
News for you, Patrick. Do you hear our whisper? You're no longer here. We're taking control, piece by piece. This did not happen. Do you remember? Don't remember. Don't remember. Do you ever hear your own thoughts? Are we the ones to hear? You don't have your own thoughts, Patrick. Forget. We are real, Patrick. And you are our dream. You're falling apart, Patrick, into little pieces. Closer and closer to the center of the body. What's happening? Patrick. Voices in your head. Close your eyes, Patrick. This did not happen. It's never happened.
You are deep.
Can't hurt you.
Deep in her own.
Any last wish?
You found us, Patrick. It's us. Your shattered psyche, your dreams, your fears. We're all here. Patrick, can you hear me? We're with you. We will never leave you. Do you want to become one again? You will never be complete. This is where it all began.
What is this? Has Minus sent another daredevil to my labyrinth? Oh yes, I will gouge your eyes and devour your soul.
What Minus? What are you talking about?
They sent you here, either them or that little witch.
Rachel? Are you talking about Rachel?
I'm coming for you. I'll crush you like a bug.
shouldn't be here. But don't worry, I'll make you disappear soon.
You're bleeding, Patrick. Won't make it that way for too long.
I will make you suffer for a long time.
No. One more time. From the beginning.
You have a few seconds left to live. Use them wisely.
Ready for a date? My fist and your teeth.
You have a few seconds left to live. Use them wisely.
Ready for a date? My fist and your teeth.
You're lucky that happened only in your head. But what if the next time is no longer a dream? It's just your imagination, Patrick. Rachel?
Patrick,
Is that you?
I can't erase it. Why can't I erase it? I can't. I can't.
No. That happened. But how'd you know about it? You couldn't know. You couldn't be there. But have you heard? Whispers everywhere.
If the great biblical flood had not decimated the human species, the reproduction of the holy bloodline would be impossible. The bottleneck effect works in our favor here. Thanks to this catastrophe, we all share the same genes. With time, the holy bloodline has become diluted. The issue lies in the quantity of Ishtar blood cells in the object. Only blood extraction and continuous concentration can make the vessel functional again.
Patrick, run away!
You are here! Bring me his head! Don't fight it! Your fate is already sealed. I know every nook and cranny here, every corner. This has been my prison for over a dozen years. My labyrinth, my comb. You won't hide anywhere!
Son, you can never defeat us.
I should have killed this project when I had the chance. The elders were right. We should not translate any more Ishtar tablets.
I knew it. Your father deceived us. You will pay for this betrayal!
I will take you home. Everything will be fine.
All my adult life, I've been falling into a dark abyss. This falling has been going on for over a dozen years, and there is no end in sight. At first, I was scared, but now I eagerly await the moment when I finally reach the bottom. Will cold concrete or cold water be waiting for me there? At this falling speed, it doesn't matter. In the end, I will still shatter against the bottom.
Rachel? Is that you, sister?
If I knew back then what I knew now.
Now look, the sign pointed this way.
Mike, let's go back to the crossroads and